CFMOTO Uforce 1000 XL. I think I pronounced that properly. I'll include a link to the Jorgensen Power Sports website in the description down below. They're providing us with the side-by-side. Also include a link to my car buying guide. Let's get into it. Starting up front, it looks like we actually have LED lights, which at the price point this is at, pretty impressive. This does also come with a winch as well. Overall, the front end's good looking, and for a side-by-side, this has quite a bit of equipment for the money. Tire wheel setup is 27 by 9 by 14. Wheels are mostly blacked out. You have a little bit of a silver accent there on the center. And then when it comes to the suspension, well, we'll just see how this feels with the driving portion. Along the side here, you can see this has the, I think these are called canvas, technically, canvas doors, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, just kind of like a little seatbelt latch there, but that'll help keep people in. Taking a look at the entire side profile, you note that this does have a roof, and my guess is you could probably add traditional doors. Obviously that's a different cost, extra cost, but it looks like it could fit them. And would you look at this? It already has side mirrors. 963cc engine with 71 horsepower and then 54 pound-feet of torque. Towing capacity is 2,500 pounds with this, and then cargo is 1,000. Let's now take a look at the bed here. So you just have a regular tailgate. It looks like you actually have markers here if you're kind of measuring something out. But yeah, solid bed size overall, and everything's simplistic. So that means you're going to have some reliability with the different items. And this is, of course, very light to pick up. Little taillights there in the back, and then you can see the hitch there at the bottom. And like a lot of other side-by-sides with beds, you do have a handle there that you can pull to lift up the bed, so you can kind of use it like a dump truck bed, but also access the engine. That will cap things off for the exterior. This week's giveaway makes my Jeep look lame because it is a supercharged Rubicon 392 that is fully decked out, producing 650 horsepower. Now, not only can you win this Rubicon 392, but part of the giveaway is also $26,000 in cash to help pay for the taxes. And not only that, your donations go towards helping children's and veterans charities. So use code BHC or click the link in the description down below or in the pinned comment. Any donation, $25 or more, will give you 4x bonus entries. Taking a look at these seats, you have 3 seats in the back, 3 up front, so 6 passenger capacity total. Good room back here. We've got easy to clean floors. Little 12 volt, and there's even a USB back here. That is pretty nifty. Some cup holders, there's some grab handles too. And then again, you've got the 3 seats up front, like I said earlier. It does come with a regular parking brake, but it also just has a park feature, so you don't have to put it in neutral. Quick look at the steering wheel. I mean, you can tell it's made out of durable materials. It's the theme of this that I've noticed so far, is kind of simplicity and durability. This does come with a digital cluster here in the center, and there's a normal mode, which we're in now, and there's a work mode. And it'll change the look of the cluster depending on which mode you have selected. Some storage and cup holders. Here's that mode. Select, there's some more storage there on the dash. And you notice that throughout there's tons of storage. That's kind of a big part of this, is the utility. And then finally you got your little drive line select here to put it in all-wheel drive, and then also lock the diff. So the little pamphlet on this says that the price is $15,499. Let's see how it performs. Well, let us set off. I did already do the grass test, by the way, guys. Just make sure there's no one coming here. With the low range, and the low range does feel low. So for those of you that are wondering, oh, that's low. We're doing high. Great torque. And I will say the suspension on this, the suspension is definitely more truck-like. I can definitely perceive that. doesn't have like a crazy amount of travel. And so you kind of run out of compression a little bit quicker. Not a bad thing at all. That means that it kind of corners more flat. You don't have nearly as much body roll because of that. I'm really impressed with the low end on this. Like I said, it's got a big, nice torquey feel to it. You know what this kind of feels like? A golf cart, but like on a bunch of like steroids, literally. That's kind of what this reminds me of. And I mean, I guess that's kind of what side-by-sides are to an extent. They're kind of like golf carts that have hit the gym. But yeah, this definitely has that, like, it has a much beefier feel compared to a traditional, to a regular golf cart. This isn't a golf cart, it's a side-by-side, but you get, I hope you guys get what I'm saying. I don't think golf carts have rear diff locks. If they do, that's crazy. But yeah, this thing's impressive. Super affordable. It's comfortable. It's got great power. It's got great capabilities overall, right? The load capacity and the towing, it's all very strong. And yeah, I mean, this is a nice rig. This is a nice rig. Obviously, if you added, I'm sure like you can add a windshield and actual doors on, but then the price goes up, right? So if you're not gonna need that stuff, then like, yeah, it saves you quite a bit of money. I want to see the compression one more time. It's not bad at all. Again, it just feels more, you can tell there's a little bit less travel with this, so it feels more truck-like, but I like that. I like the balance feel where it feels very stable because of that. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this thing. But man, this is a darn good value for everything you're getting in this. This is a super, and it's simplistic, so simplicity equals reliability typically. So I think that would also help out with this thing. So let me know your thoughts.